I've got a bit of a throwback pick here, even though this kid is super young. I played against his mother back in the day.
Oh,
This young man. I'm talking about Eric Cole, and I'm telling you right now, I'm kind of picking Eric Cole to win this tournament, actually.
okay.
Even though I've got Denny McCarthy, and I have to go with McCarthy because he's above him. But Eric Cole's ranked third this week. Let me tell you about Eric Cole. He's son of Laura Barr or Laura Barr. Which one?
I think it's Baugh. Baugh. Is that how you spell it?
Yeah, Laura Barr.
Yeah, we are not the right people to be talking about the pronunciation
exactly.
of it.
Laura Barr.
Yeah.
Laura Barr. One or the other.
Laura Barr.
Famous tour player, LPGA player. Anyway, Eric Cole has played super this year. Got beat at the Honda Classic, finished second. He was the guy that's wearing those tight little pants around his ankle, but he looks okay in them because he only weighs about 130. He's played great this season, Diane. His last 6 weeks on tour, he's like 34th, 8th, 35th, 24th. And then he's had a week off. But no, I want to note when he left the Travelers, he drove all night to Pittsburgh and played in a tournament that I played in. It was called the old Frank Feuer Pro-Am, 72 holes against a bunch of tour players and a bunch of club pros that raised all this money in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
He won that by about 8 strokes and then gave all the money that he won, like 40 grand, to the charity there. So he's obviously set in his mind what he's doing. Mm-hmm. His stats, Diane, is the only guy on the board. He's number 3 this week, who's improved his stats over the last 7 weeks, all 4 of them. 93rd in off the tee. I'm not worried about that because he's not that long. Steve Stricker model, perfect. Approach top 20. Around the green 12th, and then putting is 9th. I reckon Eric Cole is going to win this tournament at 33-1.
Okay. So, because you're taking him as your one to watch, but really he's the one that you've definitely got your eye on as your outright favourite.
He's done everything but win.
Mm-hmm.
He just won a 72-hole Pro-Am by about 8 strokes, had a week off, gave all the money away. So he's not worried about money. I love that, meaning that I love kids that aren't that worried about money because they're dangerous. They play for golf for the trophy. I just think I'm picking him right at the top right here, Diane. One more week right here this week.
Okay. And good karma is going to come back to Eric Cole for donating that money. And yeah, he just finished 6th at the Canadian Open not long ago as well. But I love it. And one thing I really love is that every time he is doing well, his mum is on Twitter as his biggest cheerleader. So there you go, Eric Cole. Hopefully she's going to be tweeting this week.
And his mother was good friends with Jan Stevenson, who was a bit of a, let's call it what it is. They were both a bit of a sex symbol back in the 80s. They were both really attractive lady golfers. And Laura, his mother's blonde, pretty, great swing. Same with Jan Stevenson coming out of Australia. So those two, they wore all the fashion. They were good players.
Yeah.
They walked the walk, Diane. They were cool.
I met Jan Stevenson with you at the PGA merchandise show. Remember, she was there. She's got her own brand of liquor, and we were getting all the samples from her.
That's right.
But she was great fun. We had a good time with her. Okay, so Eric Cole is going to be your one to watch at 33-1.